not only the search, but then to negotiate and try to buy them and so forth. Because you know, $200,000 10, 15 years ago was a lot of money, and it is today too. But you know, I just went after all of them, and I got every single painting I wanted. Oh, I think she'd be very proud of what I have done. I really do. Because she loved the museum, and she loved what Mayor Dyer and all of you have done. I mean, you're preserving, and we're establishing a heritage with this museum, and I think with the expansion of the new museum, that should be wonderful too, that's coming. I hope I live long enough to see at least the first stone that's laid. It feels like I have really paid part of my dues to the city and to the community. It's just rewarding to be able in that position to do that. America is the greatest country in the world, except we lacked one thing. We did not culturally educate our children and our generation. I think that's the only thing America is lacking in. We're the greatest business people in the world, but culturally, we're below standard. We have to start educating people. Fortunately, I was brought up with art, so I had parents that loved it. But it's so important to instill in all these youngsters the importance of art and what it can do. I mean, when you look at that painting over there of John Sloan, you know, to think the energy and what he did with the coloration and the layout of everything. That's called the chauffeur's cottage, by the way. And it's just remarkable when you look at it. I mean, the colors, the stone, the trees with the different color. I mean, it's just absolutely sensational to look at. I feel like I'm right in the painting. And we came across this building, and we loved it right away. And it's a great house, and there's a long history behind the house too. So it worked out very well. So we selected, and next thing you know, Frank had this remodeled, I would say in 3 weeks, because it was a house with 2 bedrooms. We had to get rid of the bedrooms, and that's why we have this very large room here. But it was really wonderful to think what we did constructively. You know, it's been just absolutely, it's like getting a shot of B12, because every time you do something wonderful, you know, you're giving it to the community, to the city of Orlando, and it's so wonderful to have their support. And I just am so thrilled that I was able to do this. It's really wonderful, and that's my true feelings. And what I leave behind, I think it's so important that every mother and father come to the museum, and they should learn about various artists, of who they like and why they like it, and then really do a little synopsis on that, you know? It would help.